2 years ago, my spirit guides have told me to change my nutrition, to consume less processed food, more veggies, more fruit, and less meat. Because meat has the vibration of death in it. And you know, the very first 3 or 4 trials of mine to become vegan were like a fail, an epic fail, because I was so obsessed with the idea of consuming meat. How come I don't have meat? How come I don't have eggs? How come I don't have milk? I was like, oh my goodness, I need meat. And it was such a weird obsession because, you know, I am used to not eating as much. Sometimes I could skip a meal or two in my childhood, and now sometimes I don't eat 3 times a day, you know what I mean? And I was at that period when I was trying to cut off the meat consumption and everything. I was really obsessed with me eating that, you know? And I failed basically. And so I think a year ago or a year and a half, I saw activists on the street showing how animals are mistreated on the farms, and I was watching those videos to fully change my perspective on the things, to force myself to stop consuming meat as much, you know. And there was a woman, she saw me, I explained to her that I've tried several times, maybe 5 times already, you know, by that time, to become vegan, but it failed. And then she was trying to explain to me, she was trying to give me reasons and stuff, and I wanted to, you know, smile to her saying, oh, I don't think it will work on me. But at that moment, something external has overtaken me, something dark, because I smiled unwillingly in this way, and I looked so evil, it scared the shit out of the woman, and also me as well, because like, what the heck. So instead of smiling like, sorry, but I don't think it will work on me, I smiled like, you know, like, meat. And she got scared. She was like looking at me like, what the fuck, I can see something's dark around you. And she has told me, just remember, she was like looking at me, just remember, we have a choice and animals don't. And so I love the fact that she was so nice to me and that she has said to me this line, because it has helped me eventually. So now I try not to consume meat as much, once a week. Maybe once in 2 weeks, I don't know, it depends. And I try to eat eggs, no cow milk at all. At least I don't buy it, but if I eat something from a shop that has cow milk in it, I'm sorry. But yeah, that moment, that incident has just helped me to realize that the fact that we crave meat, that we crave something, is simply because something external, dark forces, dark entities want to feed off from us. And that's why we are so obsessed with these things. And I would say that I have done so much work on my nutrition. Now it's so much healthier. I don't think that I eat a lot. Maybe I should be eating more. But generally, I think my body and my mind doesn't need meat as much anymore. So I don't get obsessed. I just eat it like once a week if I feel like. If not, maybe once in 2 weeks, yeah. And I don't buy meat. I go to a place where where something is cooked, or if I'm a guest at someone's house and they have meat, okay, I will eat it, but not as much, you know. Actually, I have also noticed that sometimes now I feel like it's really hard to digest meat for me, or I cannot consume it a lot. Like, there is a specific amount that I can consume within one evening. Otherwise, I will feel myself heavy, you know, just like horrible. Not mentally, but physically. And so yeah, that was a great experience. So I'm very grateful to that woman, although I really scared her. So I'm sorry. And yeah, that's the message for you guys, to change your nutrition.